including the likes of Ghana going down. But now that round 2 also produces some different goods altogether. But let's see where we stand at this particular time from Group A to the final group, because when you think about the standing, then different teams are trying as much as possible to be as impressive as they can. Equatorial Guinea, they are on the summit of that group by the virtue that they have been able to win one game and they've also been able to draw one. Nigeria, they are on the second position. Equatorial Guinea, it is because of the goal difference. So they dance and smile with that lead. Ivory Coast follows, and then Guinea-Bissau, they're yet to win a single tie in their group. They are on the 4th position. Now, we look at Group B. In Group B, it's a difficult affair altogether. We know Cape Verde have been able to play one game, and the game they were able to have that sweet victory against, it was against actually Ghana. So at this particular time, they lead Egypt. They are on the second position after the 2 draws, and then Mozambique and Ghana follow suit. A very tight battle. I know Ghana might be able to rack in some changes, and they might be able to produce the goods in their next fixtures. So we wait and see how well they will be able to play. In Group C, we have the defending champions, Senegal. They lead with 3 points. Remember, for Senegal, they won their opening fixture against Gambia. Now, a lot of people will talk about Gambia, but remember, Gambia, they are the lowest ranked team in the current edition of the Africa Cup of Nations. They are ranked actually at position 126 by FIFA. So it tells you, Senegal, they kind of struggled in making sure that they won their opening game 3-0. What will they do against Cameroon? Because they are playing tonight. And remember, for Cameroon, they are on the second position, having only gotten that draw. And then Guinea on position 3, and then Gambia on position 4. In the next group that we do have, it's all action against Burkina Faso. 3 points for them: Algeria, Angola, and Mauritania. So remember, for the Algerians on paper, they look to be the strongest of them all in Group D. But it's football. Burkina Faso might be able to surprise many. It's still open because also Angola have an opportunity maybe to advance and maybe even top this group. Just a matter of days waiting and see. And then in the next group, it's system all go. Mali, Namibia, Tunisia, and South Africa. Remember, for Namibia, they shocked many because they were able to have the final laugh against Tunisia. Now, others will talk about Mali, questions what they will be able to do in this group, but we wait in the next fixtures. This is football. Anything at any particular time might be able to happen. And then, finally, we talk about the highest ranked team in Africa, and that is Morocco. They are on the summit of their group. They had an easy work in their opening fixture against Tanzania, where they were able to get the maximum victory. So their next tie, I know, will also be a critical one, but we also have Democratic Republic of Congo with 1 point, and then Zambia with 1 point after their initial draw, and then Tanzania in this group. They are yet to get a single goal or maybe point. So we wait and see how well they will be able to play and what we should be expecting from them. Now let's look at the fixture of the day, because I know we have a number of games which will be played this evening. And when we think about the games that will be on the menu, Cape Verde will be all action for them against Mozambique. So the times there, I know we're talking about Cape Verde. That game will be played at 5 p.m. if I'm not wrong. So Cape Verde against Mozambique, no, it's at 8 p.m. Cape Verde against Mozambique, a critical one for them. Remember, for Cape Verde, in their opening game, they were able to get that important victory. So these two teams, actually, the times that they have been playing, it's either goal. There must be a goal somewhere. So 6 games for Mozambique that they have been able to play in their international outing, all the teams score. So we will be having goals in this one. Now, the next one that will be also on the cards is Senegal, who will be playing against Cameroon. Yes, I think I was right. That was a little bit confusion on the graphics earlier. The first game will be played at 5 p.m. Yes, it will be at 5 p.m. Kevad will be in action at 5 p.m. And then Senegal and Cameroon, this is the game that will be played at 8 p.m. So Senegal against Cameroon at 8 p.m. Remember, for Senegal, 8 matches unbeaten in Africa Cup of Nations. They are the defending champions. So they will be playing against Cameroon. Remember, for Cameroon, they last won the title in 2017. And in their quest to win the title in 2017, they were able to eliminate Senegal. So it tells you maybe beef. But in this one also, it will be a cracker of a tie, which one side might be able to take that victory. So we look at the final game of the evening. And in the final game of the evening, we'll have Guinea, who will be playing against Gambia. So for Guinea against Gambia, it is a game that will be played at 11 p.m. I've told you about Gambia is the lowest ranked team in this edition of the Africa Cup of Nations. So a lot will be expected from them because they want to get points in quick succession. And if then they will be able to do that, then they must be able to win against Guinea. But remember, for Guinea, they started their campaign on a positive note, and that is with a draw. 1-1 draw against Cameroon, not an easy affair, but one which they were able to achieve.